Hello, everyone, and welcome to Elin, uh, Eternal League of Nephia. This game is a sequel to a game. I don't know. I read the Steam page. I'll put it on screen. I'm still not entirely sure what this game about. It's like an RPG life sim building management rogue like or light or something. So I think we're just gonna play and see what it's all about. Oh, okay. Ah. Okay. All right. Farming. Riding. Those are the right creatures. Oh, this is. Oh, sorry. This is remind me of Rimworld. This is remind me of Rimworld. You see these? These are like passions. Extra rates and classes for seasoned veterans. What do you recommend for that you first become competitive? It is recommended that you first become competitive adventure using the starting races and classes. All right, sure. I'll I'll start by like yeah. I'll do just that. Okay. First things first. Does this matter? Okay. I guess I'll just start Diego. Sure. uh, race. Okay. This is a lot. Snail. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. You could. That's kind of cool. Uh. Uh. Um. Oh. Whoa. Okay. No. Not. One of them had. Um. Uh. Empire. Holy shit! This is a lot of reading. Fuck. Okay. The yearless people of the rising new kingdom in Tiri trace their lineage back to slaves who escaped from Eldurna, harboring deep-seated hatred towards the empire and everything it represents. They have established the pinnacle of mechanical civilizations in Seri, gifted with heightened learning capacity, adept in handling mechanized armaments. They acquire feats faster than many races. Okay, now the bruh, Adurna. Oh, you can just read it from here. But I think I'm gonna do this. Wait. Huh? Oh, it changes every time. That's cool. Bruh. Eldurna. Eldurna. One of the most ancient nations in Terry, Eldurna wields vast knowledge of magic and magical weaponry. Recognized and feared as the desert empire of the world, they bear a sense of chosen destiny, believing that only they are worthy of steering the world's course. They are cruel perfectionists. Eldurnians are skilled in magic and magical tools, making them an apt caster for intermittent professions. Fairy. Delicate, frail, and fleeting, fairies boast higher magical prowess, evasion, and unmatched speed compared to humans. They hold high resistance to nearly all elements. However, their physical fragility limits them from wearing gear heavier than 1S, making bolstering defenses a challenge. A single substantial physical attack could place them in peril. The Hill Folk. The Hill Folk are a stout and rugged race of short stature. Once they built grand cities of gold and gems deep beneath the earth, but much of those splendors now remains only as ruins inhabited by dangerous monsters. Possessing advanced mining and crafting skills, their compact, sturdy bodies are equipped to thrive in the darkest and most toxic of environments. They have a profound love for alcohol and can summon strength beyond their usual capabilities when they drink. The Jury. Nomads of South Terrace without a homeland, the Jury often drift into banditry, making them notorious in Terrace. They cherish freedom, loathe constraints, and prioritize personal autonomy. Gifted with dexterous hands, sharp senses, and high learning ability, they are masters of all trades. They can earn living through performances and can survive on minimal sustenance. The Elia. Among the oldest and most mysterious races in Turi, the Elia are serene, mystical, and beautiful beings. Preferring isolation, they live peacefully in forests. They have resistance to ether, and vast magical powers, with capability to mitigate damage from magical backlash. Chaos Shape. Little known about the Chaos Shape, also referred to as the deformed ones. They barely retain human form. Chaos Shapes acquire new body parts as they grow, but what emerges is unpredictable. Snail. The snail is a notably sluggish creature, fragile, weak, clumsy, and devoid of learning aptitude. They can be dissolved by salt. Yippee the Lich. Immortal, undead, endowed with immense intelligence and magic, liches possess greater mana and meditation skills than other races. However, they lack physical stamina for direct combat. While liches have resistance to several elements, they are vulnerable to fire. I want to be a Chaos Shape. Okay, mutilating body. When you woke one morning from an easy dreams, you found yourself in your bed transformed into a chaos being. Fewer body parts, your body grows parts. A trade card and many years of working in a specialized profession. Reduced stamina usage. Gourmet. You learn about food and nutrition. Okay, so these aliases. Do they give me anything? Ooh, Diego, the pitch black expert. That sounds sick. Class. Farmer, warrior, tourist, pianist, priest. Oh boy, warrior. Use their bodies as weapons, relentlessly destroying obstacles in their path. While they may not be adept at wheel magic, their impressive combat prowess is undeniable. Thief. These make their living by extracting valuable items from tombs or ruins. Driven by the allure of treasure, they possess decent combat skills and a knack for negotiations with merchants. Wizard. As the name suggests, wizards are well versed in the art of magic. Their survival hinges on obtaining and managing their spellbooks. The farmer. Farmers are professionals who excel in production. They're resilient and possess a fair amount of physical ability. The archer. Archers specialize in range attacks. They may have some melee capabilities, but they typically defeat enemies from a distance without allowing them to get close. The war mage. War mages represent an intermediate class between warriors and mages, with a focus on melee combat to master magic. They must strike a balance and grow in both areas. Taurus. Taurus are a traditional class in this world, and they are predictably fragile. Pianists. Pianists are solitary professionals, make a living through their performances. Always burdened with their pianos, they have remarkable capacity to bear heavy loads. The priest. Alongside their magical abilities, priests possess certain aptitude for hand-to-hand combat. Their unwavering faith allows them to receive maximum blessings from the gods they serve. I'm gonna be a farmer. I know. My charisma's 1 because I'm like a chaos shape, I guess. Age, I'll be a youth. So age 20. Awesome. What's grown up? Oh, 34. Hell no. Youth. Wait. Can I actually get close to my age? No. 26. Holy shit. That's very close. Unique on? What is unique? Holy shit, there's a lot to this. Huh. Are these the unique? Oh, they are. I could be an animal? Well then, I already like this game. I could be a chicken! What's a yeek? I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeek. Yeah. There we go. Hell yeah, glasses. Can I change the color? I can. They can be black. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot to change the color of my hair. Brown. More brown. There we go. Confirm. Change the color of my top to purple, please. That's too purple. That's right around there. Yeah. Bottoms will be always black. Confirm. Awesome. Register. Oh yeah, okay. He looks sick. Father, extinct priest, deceived traveler. I can reroll these. What would they do? Let's roll it. Blue slave. So we're on the Portarius. What's this? I guess a night in the meadow. Letter of disembarkation. What? Okay, give me a second. Okay, let us begin into Elin. Okay, difficulty. Regular adventures are still getting used to the world. There are no restrictions saving or loading for a while after starting. Death comes without penalties. Each setting can be adjusted. Show all laws. Oh. Oaths and principles can be freely configured. I think we'll just go novice while doing custom. So, let's create. A long time ago, Now forgotten, the remnants of many civilizations are buried in the earth, and the 11th era of Yova began with the scars of the Rehem Idos still unmended. The fires of war started by the ancient desert empire soon spread over the world and brought a long period of confusion to Yova. After losing the Siren airship on the western continent, the empire gradually withdrew from various regions. Humans celebrated the first victory and peace they had won, and the people once again returned to their serene lives. However, they never forgot the betrayal of Elias, who had remained quiet during the war. Eventually, 15 years passed. Interesting. Okay, I am knocked down on the ground. You are awake. No, lie down still. You were out cold for a while. It is fortunate that we found you before too late. Never wise for a human to step into the forest of Elia, especially in the midst of a night like this when the wind is strong and the trees are astir. Now, we had brought you here, and it seems we are losing a night of our urgent journey. Not that I'm complaining. Well, not much, at least. My companion is content with this unexpected break. Are you a traveler? What brings you to Mycelia? Am I prying too much, eh? Sleep well for now, for there is always calm when you truly need it. Okay. So this is where our story begins. Ash was as sarcastic as ever, but he seemed more pleased than I was with the little break you unintentionally gave us. It's not the fate that lay ahead of Missalia, the truth of the world, and the choice we have made, and the scars it has brought to Yalva. Unaware of what has yet to come, we gaze at the flames of the bonfire, waiting patiently for the dawn to break. So our mysterious guest finally wakes up. There's porridge waiting by the bonfire. Already getting cold though. Come to me when you're filled. We did shock. Good morning. Don't worry, you're not hallucinating. I'm Narun, your guide here to assist you on your journey. Well, you seem like you've just woken up, so for today, I'll give you this adventure log, a handy tool that lets you replay our conversations anytime you want. Until we meet again. Okay, I'm up. Okay. Picked up vegetables. Where am I going? Okay. Soup. Vegetable soup. Soup. It is edible. Yum. Ooh, I'm good. Inventory. Ability. Rest. Close your eyes and relax. Quick craft. Self-harm. Ride. And pray to God. Okie dokie. Character. Wow. Okay. Insanity, karma, depth reached. Skill, will, skills, carpentry, cooking, crafting. Alright. Poem, bow, mace, axe. Averse sight. Okay, makes sense. Bloated. PG distribution. Alright. Enchantment. Trait. You can discern nutritious food. Okay. Let's talk. Are you feeling better? Interest. Okay. First things first, you earn this. The man tosses you a piece of parchment. Don't worry, about it. It's just my quota. Although a deed for this land sounds like a good thing to have. I doubt if anyone gives a damn these days. Throw it to the bonfire you like, for all I care. So you seem to be intact. I'm Ashland. On our way, I'm Ashland. On our way to royal capital of Palmia with my companion. You aren't from around here, are you? I suppose I could spare some time to teach you a way of living in land before we part. If you wish, of course. What is a land deed? Oh, that paper? That is a land deed. Visalia is looking for pioneers, and we are giving away land for free to promising adventurers. Well, of course, houses people don't just pop up from nowhere. You'll be carving your way through bushes, and there's no one to protect the land from rogues and vicious creatures. Eventually, you'll have to pay taxes too. I'm not gonna lie. Faima and I serve Miscelia, and Miscelia needs allies and coin. So my secret intention here is to emphasize the favor we have done to you, in hope you might be driven to make a blooming town or two for us. He grins at you gleefully. This place actually doesn't look bad for a new settlement. Why don't you go find a good spot to read the deed? Teach me a way of living. What you want? Pick up balloon items. First, let me tell you how to pick up items. Items on the ground can be picked up automatically by walking on them, but place items must be first held in your hand by right-clicking on them. When you're holding an item, place it again. Okay. Picking up item sounds. Picking up place items in towns requires the art of stealing, but there's no need to learn it now. On your lower right corner of your screen, it'll open your backpack, okay? Food, books, read directly. Okay. Gathering and fatigue. For the first time being, natural resources be essential to your life, while mushrooms and berries are a valuable source of food. You can cut down trees and process stones to make furniture buildings. You can try to collect resources on the map by right-clicking on them, but note some items require tools such as axe or pickaxe to harvest. Certain activities such as collecting consume your stamina. Natural healing stops as your fatigue builds up, and there's risk of fainting if you keep moving. There are only a few ways to recover from fatigue, so be careful if you're not strong enough. If you're too tired to walk, sleep in a bed will relieve fatigue. If you cannot find a bed, try using the rest ability. Crafting. Facilities such as bonfires and workbenches can be used to craft items if you have required agreements. Initially, the range of items you can create is limited, but as you obtain new recipes through your journey, you'll be able to craft a variety of useful items. Okay. When crafting, you can use ingredients in your backpack and in distant containers as long as they belong to you. You can soon lost down, so it's already first on your skills. Okay. Thank you. Housing questions. Who's Elena Garcia? What, you saw an alien girl in the woods? Ah, you must have seen Faima in a daze. She's still here somewhere. She's the one who found you when you collapsed. Bai is a human, but you are the first one. You aren't the first one to guess wrong. She hears the voice of the forest. As I recall, she was muttering something strange a while ago. That it was a girl in her dream which brought us here. I wonder what she meant. Who is Nephia? There are many unexplored ruins scattered around the terrace, and we call them Nephia. It's rumored that ancient treasures lie dormant in the depths of Nephia, but it would be wise to avoid rushing into exploration unless you consider yourself an adventurer with considerable skill. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. Adventure log, fireproof, acid-proof is precious. Wow. Oh, I can pick it up. Thank you. Land deed. Ready to claim this land? Sure. Now you're ready to port to Ashland. Wow. Oh, I can move it. Awesome. Congratulations, the land is now yours. To celebrate your new beginning, I will give you a hatchet. It's great. It will be great use to you and to work your way through the land. And these are 10 gold bars. The root supply is provided by Miss Celia. Gold bars are a useful source that can be used to hire residents and can also be exchanged for various items that are essential to the development of your home. I might carry some beginner home furnishings in custody, so don't forget to buy them. We're going to stay here for a while longer and see how it develops. Hey, I feel a little responsible for having kindled your pioneering spirit. I posted some requests on the bulletin board. Take a look if you have time. What's my goal? What do you want to build on this land? A place for travelers rest their wings, a craftsman's workshop where master artists exercise abilities, a peaceful farm village with swaying ears of wheat. If you have a vision of the future, that is your goal. As long as you can pay us a certain amount of income, we won't have anything to say in the matter. Well, if you don't know where to start, take a look at the bulletin board. I have posted some requests for you to begin with. Thank you. Okay. What the f... Wanna know how to use the axe? You already knew that? Well, everyone starts as a beginner. Right. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Axe. Also, a white flower. So you may have mind live on this land. I wish you a new home. I give you one of my precious companions a gift. What would you like? A bear? I'll just take a dog. Tax evasion. I don't think we'll be doing that yet. I'm joking. Grass fence. Grass block. Okie dokie. Thanks. Read. There we go. Oh, that's my puppy. It's your residence. Oh, okay. Livestock. Okay. Cooking. Amateur. Right. Board. You need to learn to run your base. As you build your base here, you must know about the shared container. The shared container is a vital piece of equipment for your residents to live and work in. Listen carefully, I'm going to explain it. Containers such as crates, barrels have a concept of permissions. Alright. Thanks for telling me something I already know. Normally, only you can move items in and out of a container. Normally, only you can move items in and out of a container. We can change it to a shared container by clicking the lock icon on the right side of the container. Shared containers are accessible to residents and party members. Those who are hungry will scavenge for food in the containers, and if they find equipment, they may take it out. If there are materials that need for work, they will soon automatically. Also, keep an eye on the remaining capacity of shared container as residents may deliver work products or stuff they found. I'll go ahead and give you this box, which is a reward for this quest. Send it ground and turn it into a shared container. Looks like you've successfully set up a shared container. By changing the settings of the containers, you can also create containers that are used on a priority basis, or containers that allow items of a certain category to move in and out. Yep. It pains me to dampen your enthusiasm as you're eager to settle in your new home, but this is something you will eventually learn anyway. This land is certainly ours, and you are free to do with it as you please. However, as long as it exists within the territory of Mycelia, every asset on this land, down to the last head of livestock, must be recorded in the tax ledger. You will regularly receive tax bills and be warned. Those who fall behind on taxes will face a grim fate. Well, it's going to be a while yet. Don't worry. Now just keep developing your home. You've come at a good time. I haven't mentioned this, But it's customary to have a frontier inspector in Mysterian colonies. Inspector may sound strict, but no need to worry. They're more like helpers who assist in land development. Well, if you prefer to live freely without any unnecessary meddling, I can arrange things in Mysterian for you. I want to help. I thought you might say that. In fact, I've called an excellent inspector. I know, for your land. He's a bit difficult in personality, but his work is solid. Allow me to introduce my friend and the finest frontier inspector, Mr. Laito. What is this? A promising land where corns will be flying everywhere? He said so. I came. Did I misheard? This is nothing but unprepared, godforsaken, bloody wilderness. I demand a proper explanation, Ashland. I'm a busy man. What's the meaning of this? Have you called me into a wilderness full of grass and blocks? Oh, Lightail, perhaps your weary journey has caught your eyes. A gold mine doesn't just lie on the ground. Indeed, this place is dull, as you say. But have you seen the face of this venture standing beside me? He is the reason I called you here. You're telling me this coolest looking adventure is a gold mine? Yep, that's right. If you insist so much, I suppose I could take on the job. Not particularly enthusiastic, but I owe you and Faye a great deal. But good grief, this really is just a wild land as far as the eye can see. Normally, no one will prepare adequately before embarking on new land, you know. Well, adventurer, you got that? Let me introduce myself. Again, I'm Lightel, the first class frontier inspector of Massilia. I'm also serving as court advisor and financial officer. I like fine old Vinia wine and efficient development plans, and I hate incompetent pioneers. With my experience and knowledge, the land is bound to succeed, though much depends on your effort. Of course, we'll do our best. Lightel may be stern, but he's sincere. He'll certainly aid your land's development. If you're unsure or do anything regarding managing your home, like Futurious, he's the one to consult. Craftsmanship. Time to make money. Why so glum? Those don't need shrink away. I may feel somewhat tricked by Ashland's persuasive words, but working leisurely surrounded by nature isn't too bad. When you find an inspector of my caliber works from renowned nobilities and come flooding in non-stop, perhaps my weary soul will need this brief respite in tranquil meadow. Rest assured, I'm mostly grateful to Ashland right now. I'll handle my task diligently, and the future of the land is practically guaranteed me in charge. Now, you must have your plans, but we need to earn some money above all else. Abundant funds are essential for the development of new land. Hot baths, plush beds, and scent of sweet wine are not what you need right now. First, we enrich the land from its roots. The quickest way to earn money is to ship items from a shipping box. Once you can cultivate fields and harvest crops, it'll become steady income. Huh? What's with that look? As if you've never heard of a shipping box before? What a revelation! There's no shipping box on this land yet. Is this some sort of primitive era? Here, I'll give you the materials to make one. Craft a shipping box from the workbench and set it on the ground. And remember to use palulu wood I gave you. Shipping must have a chic and elegant color of palulu wood. I won't tolerate anything else. It offends my aesthetic sense. In case you know, you can click on the ingredient icon in the craft screen and change the ingredient. Okay. Okay, craft. I get it. Okay, I get it. Okay. Alright, thanks. I have it. I got it. I know what I'm doing. Whoa. When does it spoil? Give me leave. Nice. My gathering skill leveled up. Make a makeshift bed. Aha! And now I can place it wherever I want, like right here. Woo! Burn up all garbage. Don't run. You know, on the global map, travel distance is like has coins. You start, you don't have enough food. Oof. Oh, I don't really know where to do. Where do I get the wood? I also need string. Oh. Oh, he just gives you the palulu wood. I'll place it right here. Done. Uh, nicely colored, claiming shipping box. Finally, a ray of civilization shines upon this untamed land. It seems your bucks are automatically collected every morning, and the earnings will sent directly to you. Ship a good amount, and you may even get some gold bars. I have a headache, so rest today. Try to throw some items in the shipping box. Okay. Why is there a goblin here? Well, we won. Doesn't learn how. Well, it doesn't hurt to learn how to handle a weapon or two in these troubled times. Many creatures you encounter in the field will attack you on sight. You can see the strength of them made by having your mouse over the target. It'd be wise to avoid fighting strong enemies until you're well equipped. First, quick practical training. I have a passing punk who tied up behind the bulletin board. A creature can't move on strange, so keep your distance away for life to regain if you're in danger. Next time, beat up those punks, your heart's content. Time for punishment. Okay. Yeah, we did it. We beat the punk. Well done. Stupid enemies like punks are not scary because they only launch simple attacks. However, there are enemies that attack from range or enemies that have troublesome abilities if you attack them directly. Next train target's a wild boar. Again, I had the one tied up behind the bulletin board. Like the punk, wild boars are a simple opponent, but the fighting ability of wild animals cannot be underestimated. If you set up an encounter, you'll probably end up getting hit in the back. For such an opponent, long-range attacks are essentials. I'll give you several tools to try to defeat the boar. Some opportunities. Remember, items can be thrown. Potions. Got blindness, confusion, granite pebbles. We lost your command. We'll probably come back to what you should find after a week or so. I got it. Got it. I can cook this meat that I got. The pet give you came back there. Do you remember I should take care of it? I'm sorry. Brilliant. Now you no longer problem won't simply rush you with force. Problems like weapons are relatively easy to deal with, but they can surround you, cut off your retreat, or even leave you stranded depending on the situation. It's important not to be overconfident and to have means to battle time track. Okay. For further training, I'll say a goal for you. The goal is to defeat 100 enemies, no matter what they are. Your choice is full of dangerous monsters and rogues. You have no difficulty finding 100 or 200 of them. Number of enemies you have defeated is tracked in the journal, so yeah. There are such a big comments. Once you get used to living here, you may want to go and explore the surrounding area. If you go to southeast areas, you'll find a cave called Newman. Monsters there shouldn't be so dangerous, at least in shallow layers, and there's something that starts me there. Are you interested in exploring the cave? Before you go out explore, I'll give you these scrolls. Scroll of Evacuation allows you to leave Nifea and return to service. The scroll Return will transfer you to the lowest level of Nifea. If you have visit to your home, Bullets are in the future, make most of them. I missed so bad that I can't grab those anymore. What's this? Hit on my gathering skill. Can these items break? Gathering level 3. Wait. Oh, plant it. Giant squirrel. I'll make 6 of these. Nice. What the? There we go. Oh yeah, I got money. Yeah. I finally fell asleep. Damn. Some wheat stews and stuff. I don't know how much. Alright. Okay. Let's go out. There is a cave. Oh, hell no. We're leaving. Are you fucking kidding me? Bruh. Bro. That cave was not at all easy. You lied to me, dude. Oh, wait. I'll pass time. Gonna pass some time. Is an earthquake? Sawmill would be nice. Some torches are always good. There we go. Put in the second slot. Torch. Anyways, fishing rod. I don't have bait. Maybe this. I guess not. Open. Place the beat bone in there. Can I sleep? Nope, I just at the past time. Wow. I'm gonna try to go out again. Level 2. No longer things. Alright. Going to the cat costume. Copper staff. It is edible. Okay. Death bolt, magic map. Uncurse. Where's? Okay. Oh. Crash stuff here. Loot. Tear shears, a watering can. Arrow, sickle. Oh, I want this, but I need nails. Alright. Bro, this place is... Bro, this game is actually hard. The enemies are high level, despite the fact that they don't look high level. I was retreat the fun gear fans from training. This could lead no question. So I was about to teach you the essence of farming. But with a nearly naked get up, you hardly fit farmer. Gratitude has raised out to mine. So first you need to touch potential as a pioneer. Craft a hoe and a shovel on your own. Once you manage to put together those fire tools, come back and talk to me. Yeah, hell yeah. I can make myself stuff, okay. Boomerang, alright. I need a table. Wow, okay. I need a chair. This counts, right? It does count, chair at 90 bones. Which there are plenty around here. And now I can craft Tinker Table. Oh shit. Lytle died? Ah, I didn't know this. Wow. Drug loader. Now I can tinker. I can make nails. I need bones. I would actually like to make a pickaxe. Gonna craft a sawmill. Make sticks. Fuck yeah. Good, you made a tool. Yeah. Pickaxes, mining, requires skills. I get it. Now I should be... No, impossible. So I can mine this, right? Oh, yeah. Why did I do that? It's got cure poison. That's cool. Character. I learned how to make a soil block. Okay, cool. Nice. I don't know why I did that. Bro. I need to make string. Right here. And then a hoe. Where's Idle? Some wheat stew. Cushions. I don't know where Lighton went. It's super weird. He just disappeared. Awesome. I can make a watering can, but I need scrap or an ingot. My crafting is going up really fast. This game's crazy. BRB, guys. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Let's continue this game. Earning a feat point. Don't know about feats? Feats are special traits you have, like being really fast or super strong. You earn them by using feat points. Do you see the blue fire icon at the bottom of your screen? Okay. You perform actions to grow. When you earn a feat point, click on the gauge to see the list of feats you acquire. Think useful. You can also save your feat points. Okay. No, some have prerequisites. All right. No. Animal lover. Yes. You understand animal language. Cool. Animals will start talking. Okay. Scrap. Eat wood. Watering can. Me. Sleepy. Bro, wake up. Get some bones. Wheat stew. You see, I grew grasses, also big farm field, so confident. Get these seeds as a reward. Give me some seeds as a reward, thank you. Plant. Bar influence. Fishing, cleaning. I forgot what he said. How to check the fertility. Okay, nope, that's not helping. Leaf dish. What? Why would I go to a level 4 cave? You see, this is what I want to do. Starting the trap. Make grass. Attack the crab. Ooh, correct. I just died. Bruh. Today's income? A wooden weapon. That would help. Or a boomerang. Or I could go full on sword. Log, sticks, okay. Wooden weapon, string, okay. Give me a string. Make a wooden weapon. I'm gonna try again. Why am I not doing anything to it? Fine. How easy is this cave? What? Bruh. You're discussing in the first place. Let me guess, right? You been thinking of another new poem? Since the wars 15 years ago, Messiah has been wandering in distress. A mysterious plague that struck origin lands has bleed our food and financial resources. There has been constant domestic strife, not to mention discord among nobility. Air Duke has suddenly banished. The antipathy Elia that's surrounded among the humans since war is also unfavorable, affecting the relationship between Maesa and the other nations, as we've been advocating for a reconciliation of the two races. Oops, did I already mention that the Empire is building new airships to take revenge on Massalia? Well, what do we do now? No conclusion. Everyone has their own hands full with their own problems, their own lands. You're as serious as ever, Melvin. In a nutshell, we're sitting on a bowl full of holes, like it's made cheese, even debating all day which holes to cover up. What are you two kids babbling about? And you birds, what on earth are you bringing the goddamn lyre in the court meeting for? I'll sing you a song if you like. It might even soften your stiff head a little. Bert, you don't get so frustrated, Kurjan. Well, Birch is right. Nothing will be decided upon me like this. Now, if you excuse me, I have some business to attend to. Wake up, Lumnia. We're leaving. Yes, Lord, friend. Please excuse me. What was that little girl? Was she sleeping standing up in the place? In the first place, how played for Joe's office place. However, how much she may be a follower of the young lord, and my young lord to be so careless in the affairs of Sarah. What's wrong with this country? Mixer. Make some stew. What do you want? No, it's only been 3 hours, Mom. Yeah, it's 3 hours. It's almost 3. Identify. I don't know what it did. Oh, scroll evacuation. I did not mean to do that. Is that an eyeball? It's dead now. I'll go deeper. Oh. Piece of silk. Do I actually be useful? No. Go to restore hit points. Give me this. Silk might be useful. I killed them? No. Okay, I'm home. Nice. Ring, one door, sickle, arrow, pair of shears, loot, mixer. Is it possible? I didn't know you just press E. That makes sense. A bucket hat. Some wood would be a good idea. Bucket. Craft myself a bucket. Can we equip to your head? I don't know how to wear this. Okay, fine. Help. Am I missing a head, I'm guessing? I guess so. Amika shortbow. Cool. Yeah, I don't still understand how this works. It's a lot of trash, but let me pick this up. I don't use bows, so I don't know how to make bandages. Can you make bandages from here? Can't. Can't. Cannot. Is that a bunny? Yes, yes. If you insist. And I guess that's gonna be it for now. I don't really know what to do in this game, but I guess I'll learn as I play and stuff like that. Thank you for watching, I guess. Bye. Bye bye.